in 26 years. In all these years, I've seen a lot of crazy. I had a gentleman come in once and he wanted Jesus committing autoerotic asphyxiation, ejaculating onto the Bible. I think he was anti-Christian, or he was very Christian.
One of the craziest tattoos recently was a girl that came in and she wanted the Grand Canyon. I was like, cool man, I could draw like the mountains and the water. And I'm like, where are you gonna put it? She's like, right above my vagina. And I'm like, what? All right. And then I drew the picture and then she's like, no, I want the word Grand Canyon. And I was like, that must be pretty grand down there. She's like, everyone seems to think so.
This woman wanted a portrait of Michael Jordan with a stick figure that she drew of his body. And the tattoo is about half of her back. She was not a basketball fan at all. She was an artist and she may have had her reasons, I don't know.
A guy came in and he wanted a genie, like a sexy genie coming out of his not like buff Mr. Blue, more like a naked lady, smoky bottom.
She wanted to get sparrows wrapping around her ankle. She pulled off her shoes and her feet stunk so bad. She was like, what is that smell? Is that my feet? Or all, yeah.
I had a guy ask for like a Tasmanian devil. He wanted it in a wrestling unitard with a wizard hat, drinking a beer and shooting the finger. That was a good one.
This guy came in pretty drunk and like the whole room was laughing and I was like, what's going on? And then like I look at my phone in the middle of the tattoo, someone took a picture of like a stain all the way down his like he had to run in the middle of my tattoo and didn't even know it.
My favorite request we've ever gotten was some kid came in and he wanted us to make his face into a panda. So he wanted his eyes, his nose, and his ears blacked out. He didn't have any visible tattoos either, so I think he was just trying to go for it. But we gave him a price, he said yes, and then he never came back.
I got an email from someone in California. He decided to go hang out with some friends at their mountain cabin. They did a bunch of drugs, had a threesome, and then he had a religious awakening. And they wanted to document it in a tattoo, showing a transformation of them into a phoenix. He faxed me an image which basically looked like a eraserhead baby coming out of his butt crack. He definitely wanted to be a phoenix.